I know.
It's Rachel's part 2. We cut the necks off and attach them to the heads.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah, the neck of the cup, that is.
Oh, we don't want that cup anymore. There we go. We'll need that cup later because you're going to be doing the handles for those as well.
Yeah. This'll be
But right now we're doing Rachel's.
Cutting the necks off, the neck of the cup off the bat.
Yes. When she's done with that, I'll be turning off the main cam briefly so that I can get it situated.
And now what I do with what's left. Of course, they did kind of like.
You're not going to be able to shape them as much as usual. One.
Here's the neck to the mini cuts of it.
That's the mini.
Mini cuts. Very cute.
Yes. Very tiny.
Very
Handles are over there. Oh, the handle's moving. Okay, yeah, of course. Now they're on the soft side. I'll uncover them now. Side. Yup.
With a little mini. It's a mini.
Yes. When it comes to those Dutch mugs, do you want me to get them off of their bats, or do you want to attach the handles with them still on their bats?
We'll see. When we get to that. See which is good. Now, if it doesn't work with them still on there, then
okay.
take them off. But
I wanted to know whether or not to try to get them off.
We'll see. Let's do it the other way around.
Okay.
Let's just put it there. Little mini dish. Little condiment dish or something.
Yeah. One person's worth of cheese and crackers.
And then we have sunshine and rain today.
Do you appreciate the sun mix? Unfortunately, it's not nearly as easy to get cat cam over aimed where she is at the moment. Hello.
Missed the comment about the cutting the necks just to come to the heads. Comment. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting the necks off.
Cutting right necks off of their feet so that they can
Cutting
be
the necks off the feet. How does that work? They're at the other end of the body. Next.
Very good. Her propensity of, holding the tools in the mouth, and it's like, and this is the reason why we're always cautious to make sure things are food safe. Even in the raw format. Because it's like, you need the next piece. It's like, okay, stick tool in mouth. So I have free hand. I wouldn't do that.
I want clay in my mouth.
That's pretty. And this tool doesn't have much clay on it. It's more the dust rather than the grit.
Oh, mini clay. Okay, mini minis?
Many, many minis. Actually, that's the basket that has those guys in it. There's many of them. Hello, Nix. Hello, humans. Yes. Nix has found the sunbeam again.
Yes. Something's kind of faded away.
I know.
Once it stopped raining, the sun went away.
Yeah. Explain that one. There's so many of the micro dishes because they're little items that we sell in person.
Yes.
Hey, Thud! Oh yeah, the sunbeam went away.
Can you tell?
Hi. She's like, must colonize. Or is it inside what you're looking for next? Yes, that is what you're looking for, isn't it?
Next. That sound really gonna work so well?
No. Really? You are ridiculous. Yes, I know this coat has the faux Sherpa on the inside, and you love the faux Sherpa. But I need to be able to move, silly cat. She made a cave. She pinned it up. She's laying on the Sherpa. She's like, yes, I've got it pinned open. Hi.
The warmth is on the inside after all.
Nix, it'd probably do more good if something other than your face was stuffed in.
Yeah, well.
Only 2 more, Nix.
You didn't even know the board though. I didn't have a space in this.
Okay, she got down. There's your next one. I'll go get another one poured.
Yeah. Because there's space for one more medium-sized one, and there's 2 of them.
Yeah. And they're slightly larger ones.
I did all first thing.
Do you want to go back inside, Nix? Are you looking for your box? I know, set your box down on the other side of the room. That's not where it belongs, is it? Oh, is this what you want? Yes, that's your box. Do you want in? Or are you just gonna... Yes. Insufficient sun, Mom.
Sunshine went away.
Say bye, Nix. Yes, she crawls in there herself. Heat insufficient. Taxi!
Okay. I'll just wait for her to get back. Rearrange these. Wasn't gonna give them all onto this one back. Then I can just go over and get it. She please. That's okay. One neck left. And here we go.
Cat returned to warmth.
What a grumpy bagel on our hands.
Man, they get loud. Ornery.
Yes, yes they do. Does anybody who owns a bagel knows?
Yeah, ornery Bengals are helpful. Sarcasm intended. Go. Get yours.
This one is really firm.
Mm.
Okay. There we go.
So the next thing you'll be wanting to do is is attaching the necks.
Yeah. Neck. And of course, now I'm not going to be next to it.
No, no more heater for you.
So sad. It's close to 6 yet. Oh yeah, now.
And now the sunbeam comes back.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, nope, done.
I'm
Done. Okay. Let's see.
So now time to.
Okay. Is this no, that's not that camera. Oop. Yeah, that's that camera. It would be this one. I'm going to turn off the main cam right here briefly while I move it so I don't make anyone motion sick.
It makes such wonderful sounds.
Now you're going to need red glue. Okay. There. That should be good. Yep. It's bouncing a little bit, but it's in place.
That's the one. Oh, I didn't see that good pieces.
Good.
Bring over. Oh, do these ones first. The two of the larger ones. So.
I can bring the others over as well.
There I do. Yes. Turn them upside down.
Also, this way you can play musical heads.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Also, try not to hit the camera arm. Because I don't mean to make it go wah, wah. Like the other day when you bumped it with your what was it, your arm?
I bumped it with my arm. That.
This one away. You can just
Go.
go low at the moment.
Go. Yeah, that one's.
Micro Godzilla.
Oh, it's easy. Oh, there we go. And now I need it's over there.
The scriffy tool.
Yeah.
I thought there was one over here.
So did I. Really didn't see it.
Okay. There we go. Oh, I think I see it. It's over here. Along with a small stack of other ribs.
Oh, good.
There. I can return that one to its proper place. So you aren't missing it later.
Yeah. And this one's also better than this too. So. And it's frosting. It's either frosting or peanut butter. I'm not sure I can really see this small thing from that.
What I can do is I can change it so it's hanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. Because all of a sudden I look up and it's,
no,
you can't
it's-
even see.
It's a bit distant.
Yeah.
So I will again turn off this camera briefly. It'll be back momentarily. Boop.
Actually, there's a
What?
couple of these I think I can switch.
Yeah. That's. They were just me kind of going
It was also
close.
Yeah.
Don't yell at me. These wheels don't work that well anyways. I need to be
something
higher
about
up.
standing on things with wheels.
Yes,
Nothing
yes, I
ever
know.
goes wrong with that. And now, get to dry some. So they just. A little
Okay,
bit more.
and camera back. There we go. Now for refining it. There.
I think the small one of the blue.
Small blue one.
I think that's behind you.
Okay. I was just checking to make sure there wasn't also one over here. No.
No, there isn't. That's why I said it was over there.
More cases of no wonder I couldn't find the plastic I was looking for this morning.
Well, what was
I'm
the
glad
thing?
to see everything's still intact.
You
And it left a splat mark too.
jarring. Yeah, well, let's do some. Oh, that was a thing.
Okay, from here, last Godzilla. Oh, I also need to get out the two cats. Yeah. So,
Which the eyes were evading you that one day.
yes,
You
yes,
do
they
them?
were. It's like, no, they aren't working for me. They make the
I'm gonna
eyes
do the-
work.
Okay, here. Oh, because the right tool wasn't on the table. It was downstairs in the garage. That's why you're having so much trouble. And you can just sit like that. And then, or do you want me to set them right up there for right
Yeah,
now?
over there.
And then we'll just have to wrap those up in plastic.
Yes.
And, I'll just. I said, can't see the forest for the trees, Sarah. No, because they're not all on the right neck.
No, they're not. That's
That's
what I'm
right.
trying to.
Yeah, and it's like, oh. This is just another But with these big ones, especially the Godzillas, they have
Yeah.
the least wiggle room shape-wise. This one. Nope, it's too big.
There's this one here, which is slightly larger than.
Does it? I don't know.
Okay.
It's just kind of. Sometimes it's rope.
Would this one fit? Would that one fit better on this one?
No, 'cause
Okay.
that one had it on this one, and
Oh,
it was
okay.
not quite there. Oh, he fits really good right here. And the cats have a lot more
Wiggle room.
for shape. These guys. This one. Yeah, there we go. Now they all have homes. All the bodies have necks.
Two.
Yeah. Shape of them around because well, the necks are all going to be round because they were thrown. But the other part's sculpted, so it's not always round, very round. Okay. And now. Ooh, I got sunshine on my shoulder right now.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, isn't it? It's also oh.
I sculpted the other day. And what I'm doing is just going through.
Because then they has to sit and fill up.
Yeah, you can't do this step when the eyes are fresh.
Lots of little steps with the right ones. Do the step. I'll come back tomorrow. Do that
Because
step.
you have
I'll
to
come
let
back
it grow.
tomorrow.
Settle into place before you can move on to the next step.
Yeah.
This is just very carefully tweaking the shape of the eyelids here.
So I got all the shapes in there. Same rough shape, size, and orientation onto the side of the head.
Sometimes you get them in there and it's like, well, maybe I should just take them back off, which I did once, because the eyes don't match.
Yeah, those eyes look like they were just drawn on.
They were. That's because they were.
And it's kind of like, oh, this. And I did. Well, they went in fine for me today.
Good, because sometimes, some days.
when I got that kind of response, it was going. So I take it they were giving me trouble.
Not only was it the eyes were giving me trouble, the shape of the head was fighting back the whole time. So I was already out of patience and stamina by the time I got to the eyes. What are you looking for?
My hands on it to get some of the glue off my fingers. That's like 3 different colors. Just get a cream. Here we go.
It's just finding the right tool to get into. Here he looks like he has a. Yes, Godzilla's and tutus. Those tutus will get smooth and cut away.
Oh, they did it.
It's just how they look at this point. Okay.
So I want them to get to be the same. All the same dryness and everything.
Looks like that
to have a good solid join before you start sculpting it down and smooth it out.
This guy had two lovely eyes. The bottom eyelids didn't match. I couldn't make this eye match that one, so I'm having to make the other one, which was also perfectly good, match the other
Yeah.
direction. Smooth.
Which at that point you still need to let it rest so you can adjust them. Yes, because they're perfectly good eyes.
Yeah.
It's, she can pick the one she likes.
There.
She will anyways. No, I mean,
Okay, now I just need to make ears for this dude.
yeah.
But the ears don't go on right now anyways.
No. They go on
After, yeah.
after the handles. Because you don't want them to get clumped or squished.
So
It would be a
which
bad
I'm
thing.
moving the bull ears, the bull horns, and the raccoon ears into the smaller bag that will also get the kitty ears. Clay.
Yes, that's what we're working.
No, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the bag of scrappy bits. Oh, is that it over there?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a bag of scrappy bits. The recover bag of scrappy.
It looks like red.
It's red.
Okay, could you pass it this direction, please? It's heavy.
I don't want to just
Throw it at me? Thank you for not throwing it at me.
listen to you two. Those over here. Put you guys up here onto this board. Okay.
Next. He is a very tall Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla's oh unique. No two are going to be exactly the same.
No.
It's not like they come up old.
No.
That would take all the fun out of it. Then they would be all the same. Yeah. And also wouldn't have the same chemical strength if they came.
No.
So you really don't. Just
There.
that's better now. So they're a little more round than yours.
There you go. Yes. They are good ear blanks. Into the bag you go.
Go right onto this. There you go.
Well, this guy's a little rougher. Hit the kitty into submission here.
Is that what you do to cats? You pet them into submission?
That's generally not the case.
Oh, the sunshine went away. That was so nice while it lasted.
Versus, I just put on the warm coat because I was not going to be the one sitting next to the heater at any point.
Not gonna be out here for terrible.
No. I just just didn't want to get cold. I got cold yesterday. Getting the labels made for the packages. Going out. I didn't even realize I'd gotten cold sitting at my desk until I got up. There's the wood tool. It's like I had a wood tool over here as well as the silicone ones. Where did it go? It's good. It's kind of sad that some of our silicone tools are wearing out.
So something about the metal where you put it on something.
Wearing out the silicone. Yeah. You never know. Some of those little white ones might be old enough that they're actually rubber, but I don't think they are. 'Cause I think they would have disintegrated by now if they were.
Yeah, because the rubber doesn't last. Ask me how I know.
You've killed enough rubber tools?
Yeah. So I was so thrilled when I saw those ones.
Yeah.
Last of their principles.
He's not looking at it. That's good. It's finger paint time.
For a while there was just this stuff that was just right consistency. I could just scoop it up with the tool. Was used it.
Was.
So now it's back to using fingers.
One of
That's why
these
you
two
never
cats
see
was
a-
writing back for you with eyeballs too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that first one, it went so quickly. You're gonna get the next one. It's like,
That's why you never see a potter with nice fingernails, and if you do,
they don't do much. Never. Has never trusted a potter with a manicure?
yeah, that could be it.
I'm just hoping that I get this one done by the time you need it.
But this stuff doesn't take very much. No. If it does, that means there's something seriously going on.
Yeah.
Just, we've done a few writings.
Years, 100 writings over the years. I don't know, it may actually be over 1,000 writings at this point.
And I know first time we got asked to do one, oh, well, that was kind of a fun one-off thing.
Yeah, that was a kind of a fun project. I'll probably never do one of those again. Because what could
Yeah.
possibly be the market for them? Yeah.
10 years later.
Mix
Mix
of
and
candles and kitty faces. Yes. There. That side of its face is now done.
Take the head and smush it onto the neck.
Next.
Next, not next. It was too cold out here for next.
No, Nick's bailed. She's like, oh, there's a sunbeam. The sunbeam went away. Taxi, taxi.
And you know,
Get me back
Yes.
inside with some more. Oh goodness. I'm refining the Zai as fast as I can. I'm watching the number of necks you have left to do diminish very quickly in front of me.
Yeah.
Well, you could always, switch to the
Yeah, I
handles.
still have handles to do. Just stick my finger in there. It's like a lumpy frost.
That sounds disgusting.
Tell you how it feels.
Lumpy frosting.
Well, you know what the lumps in the frosting would be, right?
Generally even butter or sugar.
Sugar.
Good. Get in there, eh? Dropping it down. And that one's a raccoon.
Troublesome little things they are.
I didn't notice the thing is the first time we made a raccoon headed one. It's like, okay. They have kind of a vague shape to the head. Okay, did that one. Probably be the only time we'll do that. We've made like 3 or 4 of those.
Raccoons. The giraffe.
The moose.
The moose. We've made more than one moose.
Yes. The squirrel.
Squirrel. We made more moose. There was at one point we had at the same time moose and squirrel.
Yes.
Which was amused.
Not only did the sun come back out, but it's getting me in the eye.
Okay, so wintertime sun. Yes. So we don't get the strong sun into this window during the summer.
No,
Because the sun comes from over there, not from over there.
Yeah.
We get the secondary type of sun. Sunbeams.
Well, during the summer months, it tend to come out earlier in the day because it's before
Either
it's
early.
hot.
Either earlier or later.
Yes. Evening.
Yes.
Once the fiery ball of solar irritant has left the sky,
Yeah.
or at least up behind, massive trees.
There'll be a time, it'll be a little more, climate control eventually.
Eventually. Long-term plans.
Yeah.
Stupid little piece of grit with 2 grooves in the space I was trying to smooth out.
It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
It's a roll.
You weren't amused when I said that.
We were doing skulls, and that would have gone splat if it had rolled off the table, which is what it was
It
trying to
almost-
do.
One of them did roll off onto my lap,
Yeah, at least it was onto the lap and not onto the floor.
onto the carpet.
Yes, because before we have the proper space like this, it was the entirety of the freaking house.
It's the dining room.
Yes. The dining room table had one of those plastic picnic tablecloths, and underneath the table was just a sheet or blanket that we trade out when it got full of clay.
Yeah.
And
We put an area rug underneath the table.
yes.
Because, of course, the house had beige carpet. It was crappy beige carpet at that. Yeah. Anytime I see
I'm trying to make these two freaking eyes match. But they don't wanna.
Oh dear.
Oh, go work on a handle. I'm working as fast as I can.
Oh, poor Sarah. Does it just make me a mean mom or something?
Mean mom, mean boss. There's not really any difference in this case. Play nice.
They were under a board, so. And it was underneath that bag of clay.
Yeah.
Because
The whole pile of tools. But you did need the small blue one,
yeah,
of which there isn't one in that pile.
yeah.
It's not really in. It looks too high. Because when you took some out, it looked too low. What the hell?
Oh dear.
Okay. Match good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. There. Now you can have this one.
Now that I've brought this over.
Yep.
Oh, put you right over here.
Oh no, I don't want to close up this bag yet. I still need to make another set of ears.
Now that it fits.
Because the red clay is something where we actually do go through all of the scrap.
And all the goo too.
And all of the goo. Because there's times where you finished off the yogurt containers of goo and you had to go into the muck bucket.
Yes. That's why I keep them sorted out with the water by color. That way I can use the goo and the resulting goo at the bottom.
Because there's always the little bits of scrape off hands. And the trimmings just go into the bucket.
So good.
Yes, does it make, when it comes to ears, let's make one pyramid and cut it in half so that they'll.
Now it looks like he has a collar. He has a fancy ruffly collar.
Come on, let go. No. There.
There we go.
And
Now
now
you.
this.
You can go over here with all the guns at once.
So ears in the bag.
You guys. There. Okay. So this one.
Do you want to remove the board now, or you can use the board as working space for the hands?
No, you leave the board here.
Okay.
Because the table is not as nice.
The table is worse for wear.
Table kind of
Replacing the table with a new construction is something that's on our plan to-do list. We have some ideas.
This table is like 20 years old. And we
Yeah,
used it
you're
for
not wrong.
camping. We used it for
And it's
camping.
covered in paint. I think all of them. No, there's still some
got
paraffin on
here
it.
too. Yeah, this one is just.
Okay, so you need the long piece of strappy stuff in here. Ah, here it is.
And we don't have the picture up.
I need to go get the picture up.
And it's also, I'm looking for the picture and realize this is not the picture.
You're
So
looking on the screen for the picture that isn't there.
Yeah.
I believe it was when. This one? Yes! Got it right on the first try. Do you want me to also bring it up larger?
Yeah, it'd be good. There we go.
Do you want it over there, or do you want me to put it over here?
That's fine. Right there.
Nope, come on. There we go. There's the chat window, and there you are, OBS.
So we can make sure the things are
Still
that it
on
hasn't
screen.
died.
Yeah,
Not that the connection does that very often.
mind you. Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera because with this, I want a slightly different angle, which is working on the handles. There we go. Yes, and what's supporting the camera armature is a rubber band.
Yeah. And we made 2 of these, right?
We made 3.
3, good. That way, making sure that I'm still gonna have plenty.
Yes.
Just 2 more. Yeah.
Bring them over. There we go. And I did get the pie crusting done earlier while I was out.
Yeah, I could tell. Those aren't my fingers.
Those aren't actually my fingers at all. Those are the end of a tool. Yeah, this one, which was actually made to be roughly
Yes, I know.
just slightly smaller than a fingertip. The original has ridiculously small handle.
It does.
Because I'm looking at that and looking at that going, that handle is just small.
What?
Is the and now pound into shape. Well, because you need the little barbell shape at the ends of the handles.
Yeah.
And since Nix has already gone inside, what I'll do is once I get the things that are ready to come off their bats off for you, I will start taking the finished items downstairs.
Yeah. I wish this had linked up with mine.
Oh, I know, the strobing sunlight's rough on my eyes. Ooh, come on.
Anything, I think the
Right,
handles might be a little big.
You're kidding.
I mean, yeah.
Well, part of it is I think the original was actually more sort of jug sized.
No, but I'm just going.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to make them too small.
Yeah, I know. That's just. I think that's why the issue that I'm having is they're actually
They're scaled up.
yeah.
Do you want me?
No, they're like just mostly just too thick.
Do you want me to take the other length of handle and pull it out a little bit?
No, because
Okay.
then it'd have to dry again.
True.
Unless we're doing just one of them first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
That goblet doesn't want to come off its back yet.
It's like some of you.
I suppose it's one of the biggest differences between modern pottery.
It's like little bits.
Is there's some varieties of the historic handles which were just weird. Where did I
Yeah.
set the stamp? There it is.
Oh, I know, and it's kind of like okay.
What was the reason behind this?
You know, and it's kind of like you want one like that. Okay, I'll make you one like that. That's kind of it's just that's kind of like okay, handle it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There. The heater finally came to temperature. Yeah. Shut up. I didn't realize how much noise it makes until it stops.
Yeah.
Oh, better. Better yet.
And the other two handles should go much quicker.
Yes, that's what I said.
The red goblet is just not ready to let go yet. It's starting to come free on one side, but not the other.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, I guess you're staying put right now.
Yeah. Well, the same thing with these. They're better to let dry
Yeah.
because you don't want to,
Stress them.
yeah, have them crumble or.
And once they've dried sufficiently to let go from the bat, we can do the bit where we dip them in the black goo water.
Well, they have to come off first.
Yes.
And with this plate, you really do want them to be really firm.
Oh,
before you do
yeah.
that.
Oh no, yeah, because otherwise they'll slake.
In other words, dissolve. Curve on this looking right there. Cooperate.
It's so much warmer in here.
Well, I just have to sit before I can give it its final smoothing too. So
And
yeah, I think these might be just scaled a little big.
yeah.
Go figure. No, I mean it's you go back like I love Godzillas and such.
Strap bags there. Next turn we'll go down. Yes.
Those other ones are rounded. So I only did one strap.
Yeah, because I thought it was going to be enough for 3.
Okay. That's what
Because
I was
they-
asking to you. Did you do more than one of these? Yes, you said you did 3.
I did enough. I tried to make enough for 3. It's not going to be enough.
No,
Gotcha. Well,
That's why it's kind of like
after I get these ones carried down, I will make another one.
yeah, which is just as fine because this is scale. This is too big, anyways. I was having to adjust a lot,
Yeah, I noticed.
so yeah, just as well. That happens sometimes. Yes. Just the shape and size a little bit. Yeah, because these ones are a little bit smaller around at the top, so yeah, they need to be about
So
30
If that's- if that's too big, do you want me to just, and I need to pull more, do you want me to just pull that down?
Yeah,
I've done it before with the red
Yeah.
handle.
and I'm going, yeah, maybe. You could do both.
Okay, so shall I?
Because, yeah. Because that's just, the aspect ratio is off on this one. But not enough, you know, okay, let's see how I can get that one in there. And it was kind of, it's okay, but it's just a bit on the big side, about 1/3 too big.
It's so cold.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm not sure that's really gonna go down. It's the right
is,
directions. The right directions. So, yeah. Now we're just gonna have to set these guys aside and let them.
How's that?
I'm still not sure it's the right size. Just, well, we could do this, but also do another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just set this one here. Because there are just times that it's kind of, because what makes those cups is the handle. You have that little bump on the side, and then you have to have just the right handle on it. Yeah, and I'm not doing it to torture you, I promise.
The clay is even colder than the water.
Oh, that's nasty. This would be a good size for this guy. Or is there also a bag of handles, or is
No, this was the batch of handles. So
there
it's
wasn't any other ones?
no, there were two larger handles in a bag. Those would work for Godzilla.
But not for these guys.
The thing is that picture, it's taken so obliquely, you can't actually see the width of the handle.
I've seen them in person. I've seen ones that were reproductions. And it's kind of, okay. Oh, that's way too big for that. Yeah.
There's a lot of handle there.
Yeah. If you did another one that was a little bit wider.
Okay.
No, just
My hand's starting to throb.
it's the problem when you do a different shape. It's probably just got this one in the shoulder. It's broader. That one looked real good on that one. You hang there. Yeah, and you're right that one. All the little bits and pieces of clay from doing handles.
Wider.
Okay, yeah. Put that over there with the other ones.
There, now you have 3 to choose from.
Yeah. It's also what I did in extra cup too. So.
That's one of those things is, looking at that batch of writings, I do realize that, I do know that the clay is from, some of the clay is much damper than the other. I'm also thinking that it's a good thing that in those instances, the
Yes, I
joint,
think the color is a little different
yeah,
from the old batch to the new batch.
yeah,
Gee, were you noticing that?
yeah.
Yeah, so did I. Well, we'll see. It could just be the fact that it's.
It could just be the variations between wet and dry. Because it's not as noticeable on the handles. Because the handles are also from the old batch.
Yeah.
Because I'm using the clay that's too unfriendly to throw.
Yeah.
And there's only, what is it, like another 125, 150 pounds?
Yeah. I had just gotten not bad.
Unpleasant. And we were really low.
But it had gotten impossible to throw.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. It was impossible to throw anymore. It was either too hard, if you softened it up, it didn't have structural integrity. In which case you couldn't throw much bigger than this with it. So it was it 5 tries to get one piece is
Yeah.
not acceptable.
No. I'll show the little clay boogers off of the skulls.
And this one's just
He's done.
He's done. Okay. Because he's nothing special handle. He's just
Nope.
a handle.
He is a normal, a straight up 8 to 10 ounce red mug. Armload and going downstairs.
Okay. There we go.
Cold hand. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take these two and grab a piece of plastic and cover them.
I'd rather them be delayed by a day
Yeah.
than have be delayed longer by having to redo them.
There, I'll cover through. So that's the last handle.
So,
So
we're
we're
done.
Oh, we're done. Cool.
Done.
So it's like, are we done?
Oh, kind of nice. And
And
we can go have lunch.
yeah, soup should be ready. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get the store door closed properly.
There we go.
Oh, and should tent everything on that board over there.
Yes, everything needs to be covered. Come out tomorrow morning. Or who knows?
Yep.
And voila.
Godzillas can get their skin their tails, skin texture. Kitties can get their handles and their ears.
Yeah. Wait on me. There we go. This can go into a bag. Strip bag.
Right here.
Right there.
We'll scoot this drawer in before it kills one of us.
Bye-bye. Everybody have a good day.